Michael Blizz, how do you feel about this matchup? Do you think Wumbo will be able to kind of learn from his winners final set?
I think the more you play someone, you're definitely going to take things and, run with them a little bit, find out what works and what doesn't. I don't know what he's going to do to approach Firestorm, because, I had this issue as well against Firestorm. Firestorm's APM, obviously one of the best in the world, if not the best in the world, one of the most efficient players ever. And I think, just the consistent 200 APM is going to be something of a struggle to be able to manage, because he's not going to be able to be tactical. He's not going to have the time to do that against someone like Firestorm. So one other issue is I've found that against players like Firestorm, playing defensively purely isn't going to get you wins. It's going to help you survive, but eventually the margin of error just gets too narrow. And so I'm interested to see what Wumbo is going to do to combat that.
Yeah, to that point, I feel like Wumbo can throw aggression after his defense too. We know he can throw the back-to-back pressure as well. It's just a matter of if he can do it against Firestorm, he's going to bring the speed. So I'm going to give the players to go ahead. Let's do it. So as you see, that we have the set score above the webcams. So Firestorm needs to be the first to win 3 sets, or either at one of them. First 3 sets. Best of, I guess it would be best of 5 in terms of sets.
Everybody's looking good so far. Oh boy, that T got caught. That might actually cost Wumbo over there on the right side.
He's finding his way. He needs
that eyepiece really fast. Okay, he's gotten it. He's back out. Firestorm actually on the top of this field. Wumbo still on the defense here. I think he's okay. Oh no! Ooh, too much pressure. There was just that slight hesitation even. It's ridiculous how how narrow that margin really is.
All right. Got a C spin from Firestorm.
Ooh. Yeah, this was the pressure that I was talking about. This is just ridiculous.
It is first to 5, win by 2.
Yeah. Wumbo's going to have to make some very, very quick adjustments in terms of when he starts defending. Oh man. He just gets shot up to the top of the field.
Okay. Oh, he's waiting.
Right, yep, slight pause there. I think that was smart. Good. And now Firestorm is in a terrible position. Okay. In a better position, but I think Wumbo's still okay here. Oh, man. Everything's happening too fast.
Yeah, he had a little bit of awkward parity to get to the next well, and he was kind of lacking the eyepieces for all that clean garbage that Firestorm was sending him. So Firestorm taking 0.3.
Going with the 4 wide as well, so hopefully he's able to open up the right side there, and he does to get the multiplier there. Okay, saves the Tetris as well. Okay. Attack's looking really nice on Wumbo's side. He's actually pressuring Firestorm, but he just digs through that so quickly.
Getting Firestorm towards the top, not quite enough. Getting close there. Ooh, getting close once again. Wumbo putting on the pressure.
Yeah, lots of pressure coming in here. I'm actually really liking the way that Wumbo's playing this one. Oh man, that's really unfortunate. Just like those marginal placements there that end up placing Wumbo in a bad position. At the top especially, I think you have to be very efficient with your piece placements, so this is where Wumbo's going to have to readjust in the second set, I think.
Oh, he gets a very nice 4-wide.
Oh, okay, there might still be a chance here. He finally gets on the board, Wumbo, with his first.
Like I said, it is first to 5. This is less of a comeback that you would need than a first to 10 if he was behind on match point, so it is still possible. Taking 4 points off Firestorm of all people, not easy. Ooh. Good garbage here for Wumbo, I think. Okay. Well, pretty standard.
Yeah, wasn't able to connect it. I think this is still good, but oh my god, the attacks that come in from Firestorm, they're almost equivalent to the stacks that Wumbo ends up receiving from Firestorm. There's a lot of opportunity here, but a lot of execution needed. I think that was good by Wumbo. He's gonna have to do 4 more of those to take the win.
See if he can do it. Alright. Oh, he's sticking with that 4 wide. You know, I kind of appreciate it because Firestorm's probably not used to the 4 wide here on... He's played quite a bit of it on Jestrus. Alright, so it looks like Firestorm is going to take set number 2 in the Grand Finals. He's only needs one more set to bring him back. So Wumbo's going to have to bring the reversal 3 sets in a row against Firestorm. What do you think Wumbo has to do to change it up here in terms of his play style?
I think he's really got to take advantage of those big stacks that he's getting from Firestorm, and at the right moments too. I don't think he really has the time to think too much, but he should at least keep a cool head, and that way he can get ahead of the situation, or at least keep it in control. Because right now, there's often times where Firestorm just kind of runs away with it. The APM is something of an adjustment. I don't think a lot of players are very used to something like this in terms of pressure. So I think Wumbo's going to have to play defensively until he gets that big stack, and then he's just got to go for the attack. Wait for opportunities, play the long game if he can.
All right, good luck to Wumbo and Firestorm. Firestorm on tournament point. Is he going to be able to bring it home? Is Wumbo going to mix it up? See what happens.
Okay. Interesting that he's not going for the 4 wide opening anymore. And oh man, this is okay. Oh no, I think this is gonna be tough. Yeah.
That super T-spin follow-up from Firestorm putting pressure while Wumbo.
Yeah, I think in Wumbo's case, those any T-spins he's setting up at the very top, I think are probably mistaken. He should probably just, try to find a way to not go for the T-spin. It really wastes a lot of time, and not necessarily that it's a bad choice per se, but he might be ruining his chances of surviving if he goes for and commits to too many things at the top instead of getting down.
Firestorm with 2 quick points. Wumbo on his lifeline. He could go for the hat trick here if he was able to pull off a comeback.
That opener too. Okay, back on track. No, don't wait there. Okay. Got a better stack here. Firestorm just kind of blitzing through everything.
Okay, a little bit of
okay. This is pretty decent. Firestorm with the misdrop as well. I think he's still okay with a stack like this, but that hesitation, that wiggle.
Point for Wumbo. See if he's got it in him. He's a very competitive player. We'll see if he can muster up that energy. It's late here. What's he got? What do you got, Wumbo? Are you able to take it back?
Yeah, Firestorm definitely surprised with how quickly the rest of the lines came in there. I don't think he was expecting to come that quickly, but those little moments, those little hesitations are where Wumbo's going to get his wins, I think. Okay.
Canceling each other out for a minute there. Wumbo's very messy cheese. We know his survivability.
Yeah.
Pretty good option
I'm
there.
kind of curious where that cheese is coming from.
I think it might be canceling on the back-to-back, getting a little 1 singles.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, which is already problematic in itself.
Wumbo thinking there was some options, just deciding if he was able to block, opting for the down stack, getting pressured. Can't really set too much up here.
Yeah. T-spin single into a nice multiplier. Very nice by Wumbo. Okay, Firestorm's back on the attack still, though, and he just uses all that garbage against Wumbo again. I think Wumbo's going to have to start thinking about ways on how to cheese up Firestorm's board, too, because it seems to me like Wumbo's the one that's always on the back end.
Wumbo got... Oh, if he could get that multiplier, not able to, 1 line too short. Man, that was rough.
200 APM at over 4 pieces per second playing.
I think there's a lot of risk with the 4 wide right now. If it doesn't work out, he's going to be under a lot of pressure from Firestorm, right? So he's kind of taking a gamble here.
Yeah. I mean, this is, I honestly think, when your chips are down and you don't know what the heck to do, your opponent is just on fire like Firestorm is at the moment, then I think that, the tried and true ways that you've been able to get wins in the past, those ones are the ones that you try to lean on as best as possible. There's only so much that you can do, so just rely on your instincts, You already
Oh,
know what you're gonna have to do.
that's it.
And yeah,
Firestorm wins 3-0. Wumbo putting up some great games, not able to take it home. He keeps bringing Firestorm up to the top, but not quite there. GG's Firestorm taking home WPL Championship 2021. Hell yeah. So, Firestorm, our Tetris champion today. Wumbo, PPT2 champion. TEC champion. Not able to take home the hat trick. Firestorm, going to put a stop to that. Wow. You know, I think those were some interesting matchups considering. I mean, Firestorm definitely bringing his A game. He was on fire. Even in like after some rough misdrops, he was able to find some awesome finds to get down. Not really succumbing to nerves or anything. Really bringing it. And that was some great play from Firestorm.
I think so. Yeah, he played incredibly solidly this tournament. Nothing really more to say about it. Like, he was just solid through and through. The best player of the tournament, at least for Tetris.
Man, that was a great set. Awesome event here. Microblizz, I know with COVID and with being from Canada and everything, it's tough to make it out, but the IRL experience is awesome, and I can't wait to do this again, and hope more people can make it out in the future.